Alright, welcome back. We're gonna go racing here at Bristol, and hopefully it's a good one. This is actually race number 2 for me with this combo for the week. The race number 1 actually went pretty well. It's just the OBS was not working with me. The overlay was just not working very well with the OBS, so I should have to make sure I refresh everything before the race under the way, and it should be okay. Hopefully we're not gonna have issues with the frames in this one, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a pretty high SOF here, and we're calling number 22 hour of 20. Already got a spin, and somebody already got the black flag plastic. This is why I was stalling in the back. There's no point in racing people this early because there's gonna be a lot of wrecks. Yeah. We're just chilling back here for now. Save up the tires. Be ready for the long run if we get them. But also, we can just sit around and let people wreck out. You know, start wrecking each other. Especially in the high SOF with all the egos. Gonna be racing each other really hard and gonna end up wrecking each other out. I can already see my overlays are kind of flickering, which is never a good sign for the graphics. Just don't understand it because my computer and graphic boards are stable on iRacing, but the graphics are kind of flickering with the overlays. So super annoying. Computer's too old for this. Believe it or not, this is still more smooth for me on the OBS side than was last race. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this or not, but we'll see how things are going to be like first. After I review everything. But yeah, we got number 10 still stuck with the black flag. I think he was the outside starter for the race, and he probably missed time at the jump. We'll see what happens. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Wrecking like that. By myself too. That's embarrassing. Alright, well. Somebody got dumped it and we shit. Self-spun braking. Too much braking, I guess. my bright eyes kind of jack up. So gonna get a quick, a quick check on the damage. Can't imagine it was too bad, but oh, that's nice. We get the boss back here. Yeah, it's not terrible, so we'll be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, so Alec, the guy who's talking here, is like the pro for short track racing. He was one of the best. I feel like I haven't seen him too much lately though, which is probably what he mean by that comment, but like 3 or 4 years ago, he was doing a lot of late model racing, short track racing, and he was very quick. He was like 8K guy, so, and I believe he tried to run for the road to the pro, almost got in, so it's good. It's very good. But yeah, it should be fine. But this is exactly what I'm storing at the back, because people were gonna wreck each other, and it's gonna be a lot of wrecks to store. But this could be going better for sure. So kind of embarrassing, we just self-spun like that. I'm just taking my time though. I'm sure we'll get a bit wreck, and it's gonna damage the half of the field, and we're gonna get a lot of speed and finish somewhere like P12 and get some iRacing out of this. It's kind of what happened with the last race. Last race had a lot of wrecks, so I did not time that very well, but it's fine. That 23 was bumping my bumper a lot. I'm just gonna let it go for now. Probably not gonna matter a lot if we come in for tires right now, so we'll stay out. It might matter in about 20 or 30 laps, but right now it does not. So I'm just gonna chill back here for now. We'll just let the field bend itself here. So and actually the first race we had green flag run for like 35 laps to start the race. It was incredible. I was so surprised. And then of course people starting to wreck every 5 laps the rest of the way. It was painful the rest of the way. We ended up getting fortunate, which sounds pretty bad, but a lot of it was very light contacts. So I ended up doing pretty okay. Ended up getting to P12 because a lot of the field was so dead by then, and the SOF was pretty similar at 3,700. So this is a little bit stronger than the last night race for SOF. We're just waiting for the field to get under the way again, but I think OBS has stabilized and we're not flickering as much with the overlays. I'm looking at the other screen to make sure, but I think we're doing okay. We're doing better. Might be a flicker here or there, but the good news is I have finally started up saving money for the new computer. Now I had a new job and everything pay off. My car's finally pay off, so I'm clearing like $338 a month. It's insane. That's a lot of money being cleared. And of course my wife got me off of her insurance, which is gonna save us another $400. So we are saving a lot more money now. So we'll see how that's gonna shake out. I'm still working my part-time job at the cat shelter, and I'm hopeful that it'll help me save up the money quickly in like 2 or 3 months. I have already saved up $200 so far, so we'll see how this is gonna go. My goal is to get around $1,500 before I buy like some kind of another pre-built. I don't have the time to put together my own computer, so I'm just gonna go with a pre-built. What a fantastic start by these people. Forced up. Whoever that Chem was, he's quick. Scaring me a little bit. Figures. A lot of one-car wrecks so far. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to get anything done as far as taking out the field. We did like pilot-ups. That does not involve me, obviously. It's not worth it to come in yet. It's not worth it yet. Maybe next caution, but this caution, it's not worth it. We got really pressed at that last run, but we're getting the wear still for points. We're still a long way. Ow. Yeah. It's one of those bad Bristol races. I feel like it's a bomb split race right now, even though it's 3,800 SOF. But yeah, this is painful. This is painful. We had like 5 cautions so far. 4 or 5. I lost count. But it's at least 4, I think. Can do, but this is definitely a stronger field than last night, for sure. Not just SOF, but also a lot of people keeping the pace up. So This also could be a bunch of the people that have been learning all week long, and so it got faster as they do more races. Because this is only my second race, and it's Thursday night, so you guys will probably see this on Friday night. Everything just goes well the rest of the way. Friday morning, I mean. So, but yeah, this is torture. The amount of reps is torturing me right now. I mainly just did it out so far. Just try and stay out of trouble. Somebody spun the wheels. So many cautions, but at least we only had like 10 laps that run. So I mean, that was not terrible. As well. Might as well. We're gonna get this many reps. Might as well to come in and get fresh tires and hold on to them the rest of the way. '94, '93, not the worst call. I'm happy I came in. I mean, we're gonna lose like 5 spots, but I'm happy we came in. All the way around. All the way back. Literally everybody's ahead of me here except for 2 guys. It's for P22. All the way back here, but we should not be coming in again for the rest of the race. So it's pointless to come in again. I mean, we'll be screwed if we get like 35 laps run and we get a caution with like 10 laps to go. No, that'll be like 25 laps. And then we'll get caution about 8 to go. That's when you probably see people coming in to get tires. And it'll be dangerous to stay out and gamble. But anyway, either way, I think we're staying out the rest of the way. Yeah, it's P22 right now, but we have a lot more fresh tires compared to the rest of the field now, except for people around us. It's gonna cause more chaos with people on new tires trying to get by the people on old tires. So this is painful with their number cautions, but hopefully it'll pay off for us. Just staying calm and patient. But you are kind of seeing why you love Bristol races. This guy. There's nowhere for me to go. Save up the tires at this point. Be ready for the pit wreck. Might as well just save up the tires more. Very loose there. Oh yeah, there's a wreck. I thought that guy was gonna snap around and hit me. That was very close. Now it's way too close. Jesus, that was close. Yeah, this is painful. This is painful. I think we get more caution than my last race did, and we're barely halfway through the race. This is painful. OBS storage to kind of struggle a little bit. It's not flickering the graphics, but it's getting a little bit chunky. Not like super shuddery, but yeah, this is definitely the last year I can pull off this computer without really having to reduce my settings, and I really don't want to for my YouTube videos. But I've already cut down my so many settings already, and yeah. I'm trying to refresh my OBS. See if that works. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Still a long way to go. pinching me down pretty good. I went up a little bit, I think, so I'm not blameless. Freaky bristle. That's it luck. That's it luck. We were flying through the field and then of course somebody ran from us, got taken out, and we had to check up. I have two options. I either just slam right through on the gas and risk a complete damage, or we just slammed on the brakes. Funny enough, we're actually picking up spots now because people are pitting for tires. That's gonna make it dangerous for the rest of the race. I guess we're P13, P12, P11. I think pitting for tires this late is kind of stupid, but I think we're outside this upcoming restart. Can these guys just shut up? Still a long way to go, y'all. Still a long way to go. Yes, we're P11, but there's a lot of people in new tires behind us. They're just gonna fly by us. So this is gonna be a shit show. And I feel like we're in the weird spot between people with new tires and people with old tires. So it's gonna be a mess with everybody trying to crush over each other here. Good store up ahead of nowhere. To go. There's a bit rat behind us. Exactly why it's some bit hit. That's why it's a stupid idea to come in for tires this late. You want to get new tires. You should have done the halfway through the race and not with 15 laps ago. Because shit like that. This is terrible. Wow. But that's also Bristol Racing on iRacing. This is painful. This is unwatchable. I was hoping I'd get something up for you guys to watch, but this is terrible. It's really terrible to watch. It's really painful. It's really painful. P12, so we're storing them outside again, and it's probably not terrible, but we'll see, we'll see. Probably gonna get 2 or 3 more cautions at this rate. I mean, this is painful. Truly painful. Alright, let's see what we have. This is the real. This is the real. And apparently P12 again. Barely got beaten out by number 2 here. Alright. Well, this is gonna be scary to finish the race before it can be desparinate to get the remaining spots. Especially people right behind me. People are trying to save up their iRacing. And people that have been wrecking all race long, they're gonna be desparinate. Try and get by us. So, that's gonna be scary. But people, they have been staying now and shit. Not pitting for tires or looking like genius right now. But we never had a long run, so... Don't love this. Don't love this. Nice and easy. I'm sure we're about to die. I'm sure. Had him at second gear, but holy cow! Respect to the trail for not driving right through me. Alright. That was scary. Got P10 out of that. I don't know how the trail didn't kill me. I mean, watch this. Watch this. From the trail. He could have used this bumper. Yeah, see what I mean? He could have driven right through me. But he did not. I can't believe he killed me there. That was wild. Alright, this is the painful part. Going over everything we've done in this race. Probably not gonna get the full story here. That number 4 was apparently bad this race. 4 is gonna spin out to start. That's fine. That's everybody makes a mistake like that. And then number 8, it's gonna get dumped in pretty much. And then we got number 4, who, that's actually, number 4 did not do anything there. Yeah, this is when I just embarrassed it myself. Pretty much embarrassed it myself. It's better than driving right through a spinning truck. It's gonna go for the spin. We got 54, who's completely on the wrong spin map. Going for the spin. 18 and 7, and 18 should come get dumped in. See, that's what I thought the trail was gonna do to me, but he kept holding back, holding back, holding back. Very rare you see people like that in iRacing. This is another reason I was reaching out, be like, thank you, man. Oof. That is gonna cause a bit, man. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die and get hit. Multiple times. And then we got this. Oh, the slamming. Fast people should be impatient. And then here I am with the 18. That is probably should reach out. I forgot about that. Probably left, but he did. Where did he finish up? He was a elite lap. Trying, but still, that one's on me. I said he was pinching down, but I mean, more like I was pushing up. So I'm the asshole in this situation. With the lack of awareness, or was that? He was fine. Crossing, and somebody knows. And here I am. Came into that mess. But it was not a bit hit for me, so it didn't end up mattering too much. And then we're back on the way. And see, that's what the trail would have done to me if he was not lifting like crazy for me. Ooh, that is rotten luck. That is rotten, neck-hurting luck. This guy's sitting here for a spin. Bam! Some bit hits. Some bit hits. And then number 6 is shit gonna get loose. Bam! Oh. Yeah. at that point, all hell's breaking loose. Ooh. That 8 was lucky. Both of the 8s were lucky to continue. And yeah. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. What a shit show. He's doing donuts right in front of me. So, number 14 ended up winning that high SOF race. And we ended up finishing P10, which should bring us like 30 iRacing. It's actually 41. So that's fantastic. Gonna take it. Was just trying to freaking live. Oh man. That was a long race, but I'm glad to be done with this for the week. Let's see. Yeah, let's go the deck to the 18 here during this run. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying that. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. Oh boy, yeah, I think I'm about, yeah. That was not good for me.